How we doing, guys? It is 2 o'clock. It is Revolution Kids time. What a beautiful day. I thought I'd make the most of it by getting out in the sun. So, if you've still got time, why don't you come and join me in the sun as well? Get yourself out in the garden, take your laptop or your phone or whatever you're looking at this on outside. Get out in the fresh air. It is beautiful out here. So, we're going to give it a couple more minutes just to let another few people join in. Beautiful work. How are we all doing today? Nice sunny day, middle of the week. We okay? Good work, team. So a couple more minutes for a few more to join on. Like I said, we're making the most of the sunshine today, out in the back garden. Good work, team. So, I've got a nice bit of space. So I've got my mat down here. I've got my drink bottle next to me. We don't need any equipment today. It's all body weight. I just need you to bring lots of energy for me. Beautiful. So we'll just make sure the video is loading and playing properly. Beautiful work. I think we are looking good. Okay, so like I say, no equipment needed today. Just a bit of energy from you guys. We're going to do a Tabata style workout. So it's a type of workout we've done plenty of times. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So during your time to work, I just need you to be nice and energetic. Let's bring this forward a little bit. Okay, so obviously before we do that, we need to do ourselves a little warm up. So I'm going to set my stopwatch and we are into our session. Beautiful work. So do me a favour, drop yourself down into a couple of squats. Good. Remember, those feet are about shoulder width apart. Those toes are facing 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Those knees are just travelling out slightly. Now, at the bottom of this one, I just need you to get your hand on the floor, walk yourself forward, walk yourself backwards, and stand up. And again, drop down, hands on the floor, walk forwards, walk backwards, stand up. Beautiful. Now this time, after you've gone forwards, just like we did yesterday, I want you to go all the way backwards as well, and then stand yourself up. Good. So we're just getting used to moving around and travelling around on the floor again. Beautiful. So hands down on the floor, walk ourselves out, then we walk ourselves all the way back, drive those hips by squeezing the bum, and then stand up again. Beautiful work. So now I need you on your hands and knees, and we're going to draw big circles with our knees. So that's going to warm up that hip. Okay, so watch this. Hands and knees, nice strong core. My knee goes out to one side, and then I'm trying to draw the biggest circle I can. We're going to go 5 one way, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go 5 back the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I'm going to switch legs. So with my left leg now, big circles forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then draw them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful work. Now I'm going to go onto my back and we're going to warm up the backs of our legs. So we've done these plenty of times, our glute bridges. So I lay myself down, my heels push into the floor as my bum squeezes to bring my hips up. We're going to hold for 2 seconds at the top, then back down. You're going to do 5 of those for me, please. So that's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give yourself a little rest, shake out those legs, and then we're going to do another 5, please. So lay yourself back down, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top work, team, top work. Now this time we're going to make that a little bit harder. So watch me before you give it a try yourself. So we're going to lay ourselves down, we're going to squeeze that bum in the air, we're going to keep it squeezed, and then you're going to try and lift one leg, put it down. Lift the other leg, put it down, and you're just going to march nice and slow on the spot for 10 seconds. You ready? Join me. 3, 2, 1. Bum in the air and march. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful. Now, that might look easy, but we've got to do it in a really certain way. So what I want you doing is making sure that bum stays squeezed so that we're using these muscles down the back and not in our back. So we try and use the bum and what we call our hamstring, the back of our leg. So we're going to give that another go. Try and use here in particular. So you ready? Lay yourself on your back. Plant those feet on the floor. Push them down. Squeeze your bum. Off we go. 10, 9. So every time I switch feet, I'm trying to squeeze the new leg that's on the floor. So squeeze, then lift. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Flowing that heart beating. We're just going to do some jumping jacks on the spot. Good. So bouncing nice and lightly on those toes. Don't let those heels touch the floor. Think springing. Now, at the moment our hands are going out to the side, but I want our arms going in and out, just trying to open up that chest. Good. Keep bouncing for me. Keep bouncing. 3, 2, 1, and grab yourself a drink. Okay, so we are going to do what we call Tabata work. So that's 20 seconds of work followed by a quick 10 seconds of rest. And you're going to go bounce back and forth for 4 minutes at a time before we grab our big rest, okay? Now, half of the Tabata is going to be some strength work using our muscles, and half of it's going to be cardio. So just trying to get that heart beating. So we're going to start with our lower body. Our first round of Tabata, the strength work, is going to be squats. Now we're going to start easy and get a little bit harder every time. So 10 seconds before our first round, all I need you to do is follow my lead. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So for 20 seconds, we're just dropping down into those body weight squats. But it's really important that as I'm coming back up, I'm really trying to push my heels down, squeeze my bum up. Now, if you can, I want you to go a little bit quicker for 3, 2, 1, and rest 10 seconds. Now, our cardio round is going to be some high knees just running on the spot. I need you to do that for 10 seconds. 2, 1, off we go. So 20 seconds of our running on the spot. Trying to keep those knees high. Look how I'm pumping those arms as well. Remember what we said in that video the other day? I'm trying to get my arm from pocket to ear. So big arms swinging, that's going to help those legs move. 3, 2, 1, and relax, 20 seconds. Now, if you want to carry on with squats, you can, but if you want our next hardest variation, it's going to be a jump squat. 2, 1, off you go. So, you can jump squat with me if you want, that's a little bit harder, or you can just stick to those normal squats. It's up to you. You get to make this workout as easy as hard as you like. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So back into those high knees, or if you want to, you can do heel flicks. 3, 2, 1. So we can carry on with those high knees, trying to get those knees high, pumping those arms, or we can go to heel flicks, trying to flick our heels up to our bum. Good. Whichever one you're doing, 10 more seconds, guys. Good, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now, if you want to stick with squats, stick with squats. If you want to go jump squats, or we can do what we call a lunge through. So I lunge back, lunge forward, together. Off with me, go. Lunge back, lunge forward, together. Lunge back, lunge forward. So one of our legs stays glued to the floor while the other one walks backwards, tries to walk forward to the middle. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good stuff. 5 seconds back to those high knees. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Great work, team. Now I want you to really try and go that little bit faster on these runs now. Really trying to get those legs moving. Good, halfway through. Remember, we can do heel flicks as well, but I want those legs moving. Good, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 1 more round of each. Now this time, for the super hard version, I go back, go forward, jump and switch those legs. Off you go. So, back, forward, jump, switch those legs. Back, forward, jump, switch those legs. Good, now can you speed it up? Jump and switch. Back, forward, jump and switch. Good, 3 more seconds. Ooh, that's tough. 2, 1, and relax. One last round of our cardio. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round, good. Last 20 seconds, and then we get our first big breather. Good. I really want you pumping those legs now. I really want you pumping those arms. How quick can we run on the spot? 10 more seconds to go. Good. Keep it going. Knees high, arms high. 3, 2, and relax. Oh, great work, team. So, I'm going to give you a whole minute to rest. Big breathing. Grab yourself a drink, but don't make it a big drink, just make it a little sip. We don't want all that water sloshing around. Now, we've done our lower body. We're just going to change that focus, go to some upper body. So same idea, 20 seconds of being strong, then 20 seconds of doing something that's going to be a bit quicker, get that heart rate going, okay? And then we're going to gradually make that strong bit a little bit harder each time. So we're going to start with press ups. Now remember, we can be on our knees if we want to, or on our feet. The main thing is that big proud gorilla chest, elbows down to our sides, hands in line with the chest, and we're trying to push the world away. So whether it's on your knees or on your hands and feet, our first 20 seconds is push-ups. So get yourself ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, off we go. So I'm going to start on my feet, okay? Notice how I drop my chest over my hands and I'm pushing down strong. Now we can drop to our knees if we need to, and that might be better if we can't get all the way to the ground, because that's what we want to do with these press-ups. Get all the way down, all the way up, and relax. Now, for our first round of our cardio, we're going to do our bear crawls back and forth. 3, 2, 1. So, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, and we're just travelling forwards and backwards as far as our space will let us. Good, keep it going. Keep it going. And I want you to keep nice and quick on these. Good, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, same as last time. If push-ups was enough, stay at push-ups. But our next slightly harder version is to do a push-up, shoulder tap. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So push-up, shoulder, push-up, shoulder. We can do those off our knees as well. Or if we have a sofa, we can do it on the sofa. That's okay. Good. Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Now this time we're going to do our bear crawls again, but we're going to have bum high in the air. So we're going to be that mama bear. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now this is seeing how flexible we are. Can we get our feet flat on the floor? If you have to go up onto your toes and your fingertips, you can. Or you can just drop down to those mini bears. Good. Keep you going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now, we've got our last 2 press-up variations, but if you want a really hard one, stick your bum in the air, try and dip down. Off you go. So this, you'll feel a bit more in the top of your shoulders. Good, keep that tummy tight. Good, and push the world away using those arms. Good, keep it going for me. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great work, team. Back into those bear crawls. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Back and forth. So I crawl forward, I crawl backwards. Notice how I'm keeping my back really flat. I'm trying not to wobble. I'm imagining there's that glass of water on my back, and I don't want to knock it off. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, our last really hard one. If you want to go harder than press-ups, harder than the pikes, is a clap at the press-up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I go down, up, clap. Now, if I can't do a full clap, just get those hands off the floor. And it might be that you have to go to your knees, but that's okay. And we're really trying to push the world away. Good work, team. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and relax. That's going to make that chest really strong and powerful. Last round of bear crawls. 3, 2, 1. So you can go baby bear if you want to. And then we go backwards. Or you can go big mama bears if you want to. Good, keep it going guys. 10 more seconds and then our next big break. Drop down to that baby bear. 3, 2, 1. And relax, great work. 1 minute's big break. Grab yourself a drink. So, we're going to go back down to some jumping on our lower body. We went forwards and in one spot that time. So this time we're going to do some side to sides. So, first one we're going to do is what we call a side squat or a side lunge. So we're going to start with big wide feet. This time I'm just going to, see how I drop down to one side? Stand back up to the middle. Drop down to one side, stand back up to the middle. So we're just shifting right to left and we're challenging ourselves to use one leg at a time. And then I'm going to show you some slightly harder ones each time. So 20 seconds of work and then 10 seconds rest, then 20 seconds of some cardio and 10 seconds rest. So our next round's going in 15 seconds. Fill back up with all that oxygen. 10 seconds to go. So nice wide feet, you can have your feet pointing a little bit outwards and then we're just going side to side. 2, 1, off we go. So down to one side, push through that leg. Down to one side, push through that leg. And you're just trying to bounce back and forth. Good. Down to one side, drive. Other side, drive. We're already halfway through. Can you go a little bit quicker than me? Good. Good work. 2, 1, and relax. Now on this one, we're going to do our side to side ski jumps. So imagining we're skiing down the slope and we're just going to jump side to side. Ready? Go. So I'm imagining I've got a little hill in the middle of my body that I'm just trying to jump over. Good. Keep it going. Keep a nice steady rhythm. Try and keep jumping for that whole 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake out those legs. Now, slightly harder version than our side to side lunge is to start in the middle, step out, drive back to the middle. So we've got to be really powerful on that leg pushing us back. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Out to the side, back to the middle. Out to the side, back to the middle. Good. And keep it going. Beautiful. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Shake off those legs. Good. 5 seconds, and then we're back to our ski jumps. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Now, as I'm landing here, I'm trying to be really quiet. So that means my muscles are in control of being soft on that landing. And it's really important you keep going that our muscles are in control whenever we're moving around for different sports that we play. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now this time we're going to lunge out to one side and then shuffle, lunge. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So shuffle, lunge, shuffle, lunge. Notice how I'm staying nice and low as I shuffle. Good, so that ability to move side to side in our sport. Good, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good stuff, team. 10 more seconds. Now, if you don't want to jump side to side, just jump up and down on the spot. 3, 2, 1. So, I'm going to try side to side. Now, if you want something a little bit different, you could do 10 seconds on one foot and then 10 seconds on the other. So change now. Good. Bouncing side to side of that imaginary line on one foot. 3, 2, and relax. Now, our last round and our hardest side to side. So we're going to lunge in the middle, touch the floor, then jump over, switch legs. 3, 2, 1, go. So lunge, jump, 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 jump. Good, keep that going. Trying to be really explosive as we jump and change feet. Good, trying to reach out far with that other leg down into this front leg. 3, 2, whew, and relax, shake off those legs. Last little round on our legs, our last bit of cardio. I'm going to do those single leg hops again. 2, 1, so staying on one leg, just bouncing either side of that little imaginary line on the floor. Good, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Good work, great smooth switch. Just bouncing side to side, trying to keep that tummy tight, that knee balanced, keeping our body balanced, and relax. Whew. Great work, team. Grab yourself a little sip, and then we've got 1 minute's rest. So, last little bit we're going to do is some core work for that tummy. So we're going to start easy. We'll start with a crunch, and then we'll start making things a little bit harder. And we're going to go for a mountain climber for our cardio, and I'll show you what that is later. So we've still got 30 seconds. We've still got plenty of rest. So what I need you to do, take those big deep breaths and fill back up with oxygen. Good. 30 seconds to go. Now remember, the key points to our ab work is keeping that back flat by tilting your bum and your hips under. So this has got to be flat all the time. So the first one we're going to do in 15 seconds is just the crunch. Hands on your thighs, and you're just going to slide up to your knees and back down, using just your tummy to pull you up. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. So I'm just trying to pull myself up using my tummy, just sliding my hands up my knees. As you go up, just breathe out a little bit, and that just pulls that tummy in. Good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, for our mountain climber, we're in our press up position with our legs long. Squeeze the bum, then try and drive those knees high to that chest. Off you go. Now, you can go nice and slow and steady like I am. You can go as quick as you can. It's totally up to you. We've got 10 more seconds though. Good, keep that tummy tight. Keep that bum squeezed under. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if crunches was perfect for you, stick to those crunches. If you want the harder version, toes up in the air, try and touch those toes. 2, 1, off we go. So I'm trying to reach up high, touch those toes, my back's staying nice and flat, and it's just my tummy pulling me up, pulling me up, pulling me up. Now, if your tummy gets tired and you need to have a breather, have a little breather, but try and get back in as quick as you can. 2, 1, and relax. Back to those mountain climbers. 5 seconds time. 3, 2, strong press up position. Drive those knees high. Can you keep to a nice steady rhythm, or do you want to sprint as quick as you can? It's up to you. Good, keep it going guys. Keep it going, 10 more seconds. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great work guys. Now, this time, if you want to add a little bit more to your abs, you can lean back and just try and touch the floor on both sides. Off you go. Now what I want you to really focus on is how far round you can twist these shoulders. So it's about getting these shoulders all the way round. Keep that tummy sucked in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to those mountain climbers. Now if you want something slightly different, instead of getting those knees up high, you can do jumping jacks with your feet, and go. So, I can jump my feet out, I can jump both feet in and out, or I can do one knee at a time, or you can just keep changing around. I don't mind. Keep that tummy tight, that bum tucked down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. So, one more round of our core, and we're going to do those twists again, because I quite like those. 3, 2, 1. So, remember, it's a big twist of that body. How far round behind you can you look? And we're going to feel that twisting through those abs. Good, keep it going, halfway. Good, keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. One last round of our mountain climbers or our 2 legs knee tucks or our in and out feet. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'm going to do 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 5 each knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 5 in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, quick 5 up, down, and time. Oh, guys, awesome work, absolutely brilliant today. So, grab yourself one quick little drink, and then we're gonna have a quick little stretch. Awesome work, team. So, we use a lot of our lower body, so we're going to stretch off that lower body. And we did a lot of jumping, so his calves are going to be tight. So this is how we're going to stretch those calves. So you're going to get in your press up position. One foot's going to go on the top of the other. And you're going to try and get that heel to the floor. So I'm feeling nice stretch down here. This foot can help push that down if you need it to, or it can just rest. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then switch. Good, using this foot to drive the other one down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you can also do the same thing leaning up against the wall. So I'm going to lean up against the wall, I'm going to send one foot back, and I'm going to try and drop that heel down. Good, and then 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch legs. Drive that heel down. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And stand myself up. From here, I'm going to stand side on. One leg's going to stay glued to the floor. The other one's going to take a little half step forward, and then my bum is going to go back while my chest goes down. So I'm feeling that nice stretch down that back leg, and we're just going to hold it. Now, if you can't quite feel it yet, just drop that chest a little bit more, or stick that bum a bit further back. 3, 2, 1. I'll show you the other way. So, foot stays glued. Little half step forward, send the bum back. And I'm getting that nice stretch down there. And then we're just going to relax. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, last little stretch for under those arms. I'm going to put my hands up against the wall, take a little stretch and shuffle back. And then my bum goes back as my chest tries to go through those arms. And we're just going to hang here for 10 seconds. I'm trying to stretch all down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Guys, thank you very much for joining me for another Rev Kids. Hope you enjoyed that one out in the sun or whenever you are doing it. And again, just lots of ways to keep staying fit and moving while working on all those things for your sports. Hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you again soon. Stay safe, team.